Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another video. So this week I'm taking you along on a hunt with Chandler and I, where we did some door knocking and got onto a farmhouse, which turned out to be so hot that it earned the name Insanity Yard. So there was a lot of cool stuff to be found in this yard, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we've moved on to a different yard, and very quick, almost right off the bat, just pulled up a pretty green looking penny, and it is a wheat penny. However, that's an interesting patina. That was sitting against something, so this is probably going to be a spill. As you can see on this side, it is extremely green. And see if we get a date on there. 1918 with the Denver mint mark. But on the back, that has like no corrosion or patina, so I'm gonna stick that one in my pouch.
You got a weedie?
I got two down here. Appears to be gotta be in there somewhere. There it is.
Ryan's digging a weedie spill.
That is number two. Probably a wheat again, I'd have to guess.
Let's see it.
This one does not want to clean very well. Drop it, of course. 1930D. That's a little bit lower on the mintage, I believe. So we'll stick that one in the pouch and go back one more time. Nothing left that I can see, but I'll keep going at this spot. And if I find another penny, I'll loop you back in. If not, let's see if we get something else. Well, it's this guy's turn. He's saying Indian.
I think it says 1907.
Oh, that looks like it was way down there.
I missed it.
Oh.
Look how nice that's cleaning up.
Let's see that.
I haven't even seen the year yet. Flip it over.
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. That is really nice. 1902 it looks like. Nice find, man. Yeah, 1902 I believe, but that is an awesome find. That's our first Indian for the day. So let's see if we get something else.
A nickel signal over here, and then I had a high tone over here, so I was like, well, let's dig it. That looks shiny to me. Dude, is that a barber quarter?
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Look at that. Chandler's got himself a barber quarter.
That's only the second one I've ever found.
Is it really?
Yeah, this is going to be cold.
It's going to be a pretty one, too.
Oh, it's
you
so
got to
cold.
just deal with the cold. Wow, that is gorgeous. What's the date?
1906.
1906. That is so wild.
That's actually the same as my other one. If it's a
wow.
D, is it a D? No mint mark on it.
That's a real pretty quarter.
If it was a D, then it would be exactly the same as my other one. That's awesome, dude.
Wow. We're going to keep cleaning this up, and then when he's all done, I'll loop you back in.
I said it's
so here's the barber quarter all cleaned up. 1906. That's in pretty good condition, too. Not super, super worn like they usually come up. Denver mint mark on the back. That is an awesome find. Congrats, man. Let's see if we get something else. It is nickel time. I just pulled up a 1952 Jefferson Nickel. It's still a Jefferson, but it's old, so I'm going to stick that one in my pouch and go over to this guy. He's right by where he had a barber quarter. Turns out he had a nickel in the hole with it.
I told you there's a nickel in there. 1916.
Yeah, so there's a look at his spill there. I'm going to get a good look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, 1960 is going to be the date on that one. This is going to clean up real nice, too. So that's now 2 spills out of this yard. That is wild. But awesome finds, man. Let's see if we get something else. Chandler is currently live digging what he thinks is a wheat penny. I just pulled up a penny. However, this one, very green, low numbers. Yeah, there's the headdress right there. That is an Indian head penny, and oh my goodness, look at the condition on that. That is quite literally a mint drop with full liberty. You do not see them like that every day. 1900 on the dot will be the date on that one. Let's see what the back looks like. As pretty as the front is, this is going to clean up gorgeous. There it is. There's your 1 cent on the back. A little bit crusty, but it's got really good details. So I'm going to pass this off to Chandler, and let's see if we get something else. Well, that is an interesting find there. I thought this was going to be an Indian head penny, but no. Out comes that. Something on a chain. Definitely plated or stainless steel. No way that's precious. Forever. That's a cute little bracelet. Probably a kid's bracelet, but it's a cool find either way. Let's see if we get something else. Well, way down deep there, I thought I was pulling up a penny. It is actually this. This is a parasol slide. So Victorian era, so very cool find though. Let's see if we get something else. Well, it is about that time. Look at that right there. My first silver for 2022, and it is a Mercury Dime. Chandler's coming over. You want to spray this one for me? It is about 30 degrees today, so it's going to be a little bit chilly. Worth it for the silver. Here comes the spray. Oh, that's cold in my hand. 20 something. 25, I believe. Here, hit the other side of that. Give that a little bit of a dry. And there it is, all cleaned up. 1925 Mercury Dime. Pretty solid condition. No mint mark that I can see, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. This guy's rubbing up a coin.
1937.
I don't know how well you can hear him, but we'll try to zoom in on my new phone. Said, there he goes, he drops it. And this is what we're working with, a 1937 Buffalo nickel in really nice condition too. Wow. Back's a little bit crusty, but that's a nice looking coin, man. Let's see if we get something else.
It is like
I'm coming back over because this guy's got something ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Here, hand me that.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on right now? Chandler's literally got himself, if I can hold it, a seeded dime. 1876 is going to be the date on that one. That's incredible. You have an S mint mark, I believe. Yeah, it's an S mint mark. That is incredible. I can't believe this. This yard has been absolutely incredible to us. So let's see if we get something else. So this coin was quite literally down in the very bottom of that hole. I just flipped it up and out, and I see Lincoln on the front. I believe a date in the 20s. 1924. This has a D mint mark. This could be my second semi-key in not long. It is just a plain though, sadly. Still a very cool find though. There's the 1 cent on the back, but I'll take another wheat penny. Let's see if we get something else. He's coming back with more silver.
It just keeps coming.
Whoa. It's all bent up. That's too bad.
Thankfully, I didn't do that. I can't read it.
Wow. Nebraska State something. Huh. That is interesting. I will throw up next to it whatever that says. That's a super cool ring though. Congrats, man. Let's see if we get something else. Well, right down here, this hit really bad. It must have been sitting on edge, but that to me appears to be the tiniest padlock that I think I've ever seen. Let's see if I can get some of the dirt out of there for you. Yeah, that is a really interesting little lock. I cannot see a logo on it, but that looks super, super old, whatever it is. But it's a cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, how is that for an in situ find? Check that out. That is a little pin of some sort. Very pretty enamel on there. See what the back looks like. It is definitely brass, and looking at that, probably was a stick pin at some point, which means this is probably turn of the century or so, and I can't read any detail to figure out what it was off of, but if I can ID this, I will throw it up. If not, it's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So that Chandler guy's got yet another nickel. This one is a V nickel. Pretty worn condition there. 1907 is going to be the date though. Very old coin there. So let's see if we get something else. All right, the light is on, and down here I thought this was going to be a coin, but on the back there, look at that gold plating. It says something on it. No clue what. Let's see what's on the front of this one. It's got some dude on it. Not 100% sure who, but I'm going to clean this up a little bit and I'll loop you back in. So this is going to be good. It says Women's Roosevelt Association, something like that. I have no clue. It's very beat up. So I'm going to throw up a non-dug example or what the text says underneath it. But that is a super cool find either way. So in the pouch, that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. This guy's coming back with another nickel. What do you got there? A V nickel again.
Back to back.
1884, second year. Nice job, man. So let's see if we get something else. So these last like 5 or 6 finds have all been bang, 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 bang. And I got another penny here. This one appears to be very green, probably a wheat. Yeah, definitely a wheat. So probably going to be an older date though, looking at the other coins we found in here. 1925 with a Denver mint mark. So another fairly low mintage one out of here. So I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, another find in the same little concentrated area. Looks like an accordion reed. Chandler says he's got a couple of these from earlier. So probably from the same set. So cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up from my hunt with Chandler at the farmhouse. So I want to start off by saying congrats to him on all of his awesome finds, including the seeded dime and barber quarter. His channel is called VC Variety Channel, and the link to that is down in the description of this video. But here's my take from the hunt. I got this kid's bracelet, a C-note accordion reed, a leather rivet. I also got onto a parasol slide as well as a padlock. This one says JHW of Newark, New Jersey, and the company was founded in 1906. I also got onto 2 pins. The first one is a Victorian-style hat pin, missing the stick pin on the back. This one's just got an eagle and a patriotic shield. My favorite of the 2 pins is this Women's Roosevelt Memorial Service Association. And this one dates to 1919 and was for a women's suffrage movement. And now onto the coins. I got a 1952 Jefferson nickel, 4 wheat pennies. The dates are 1930D, 1925D, 1924, and 1918D being the oldest. I also got onto 1 Indian head penny. The date on this one, if I flip it over, is 1900 on the dot. And then I got my first little silver of 2022, which was this Mercury Dime. No mint mark. And the date, if I can get this flipped over, is 1925. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.